How's it guys, it's Howard, the GG player, back again. Today we're going to play some ranked draft core set. So, I was dumb and decided to gamble, which is why I don't have 2,000 gems. Because I want to try to gamble to get, okay. Yeah, just do another core set draft, and then I'd be able to play sealed, which is why I haven't. I wish I didn't gamble. If I didn't gamble that time, then I would have been able to play the draft, the sealed when it came out. But, okay, so here, let's look. I'm gonna buy volume actually. Boy. So here, Knight of the Ebon Legion is a great card. Works pretty well with like the Vampire deck. He's just an insane card. 3 mana, you just get +2/+3 in Death Touch. Quickly adjust my audio. Okay, I'm gonna do that. No, I don't want it. Still not working. Yeah, whatever. That's it. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Oh no, now it's the other one. Okay, this is the clear one. Okay, now that's too much. Alright, first pick Knight of the Ebon Legion. Second pick. Scampering Scorchers is pretty good in the Elemental stack. Our Warlord's probably the best card in the pack, but it's a gold card. And we started off with a black card. I mean, Knight of the Ebon Legion is a good rare, but it's not like we want to commit. If it was a Cavalier Knight, then I would be my hardest to play. Try my hardest to play it. So here I think it's between Scampering Scorchers or this Iron Warlord. The other cards are pretty medium. I think it's just you have to think about how much better is Warlord in like a green-white tokeny swarm deck than Scampering Scorcher is in Elementals. I say substantially better in that deck. I think I'm just gonna take this. I think that's still too high. I'm gonna lower that more. Here, I think it's just Pattern Matcher. Just again, we only don't have to commit. There's also some other cards, but here I think it's a clear Pattern Matcher in my opinion. Alright, Vengeful War Chief is not that good of a card. Unless you have like things that self-inflict on you. I don't know why would you have those cards in your deck. That's kind of bad. Well, Squad Captain kind of goes good in an Iron Warlord deck, because you can just swarm. Yeah, I think it's just the Squad Captain. All the other cards, I mean, there's also this Lynx, which goes good in Elementals, and Bone Ash. I mean, I'm not committed to this. I don't know. This is a kind of... I think it's just between Squad Captain and Frost Lynx. I think it's just Squad Captain, though. Even though, like, in the Swarmy deck, you want low drops, Squad Captain's still great. If you have, like, 4 creatures on the board, this card can get pretty big. Alright. There's 2 fixing cards, but... Let's see. Sideboard. So... Also Abomination, but I think just Raise the Alarms is just great with the Iron Warlord. Just make two tokens real quick. At instant speed. We still haven't got anything for this. We might splash it. We might splash black for this Knight of the Ebon Legion. Admire the Masses. Could be good in the stack. But I think we just want the Steadfast Sentry. Or Heart Piercer Bow, actually. Bow's good, but I think just we're the Warlord deck. Well, Thick Crasher is not a card that really goes in this kind of deck. The best card here is probably... Oh no. I mean, there's also Ringleader. We could take Ringleader just in case we get some goblins. We might be able to play it. There's a Blade Brand, which could go well if we're still thinking about black. So. Ringleader though. Ooh. Now I'm Weaponsmith. So here, this is the first pack, I believe. There's another squad captain and a Moment of Heroism. Lonely Shaman's kind of a card you want to play in those kind of decks. I think maybe just Moment of Heroism is probably the pick. I mean, squad captain's okay. It's not like a great card, even in this kind of deck. It's just an okay card. I think it's just an anticipate. Harper Bow. We're still not completely committed. This is basically just kind of drafting the hard way. Okay, Planar Cleansing, but I don't think this deck's definitely not a Planar Cleansing deck. The card, there's a Murder, which is probably on par with Ancestral Blade. I think it's just Ancestral Blade. Goes great in this deck. 2 mana, just make a 2/2. And it also you can also just pay 1 at any given time just to buff a creature. Really good card. Outrage is good removal. Same thing with Murder. These are just 2 premium removal spells. Tracker and Wolfkin Bonner, okay. I think Ancestral Blade is just the pick. Okay, here's where we have a decision. Townbound Lich is an insane card. It's pretty good. And we already have Knight of the Ebon Legion, Anticipate, Renowned Weaponsmith, Bone to Ash. We might be able to pull off a blue-black deck. There's also a bow, which we can just take with this Renowned Weaponsmith. Yeah, I think it just depends. We're going to pick this up. I don't think Ringleader's going to be played. So now we have choices. Alright, we have Loyal Pegasus, which could be good in this deck because it's pretty easy to just get attacks in with. Angel Vitality. No, it doesn't look like we have too much life gain in this deck. Maybe we might pick up some life gain spells. Now, see, these 2 cards are not good in compared to Murder. Murder's just great. I think just Murder. We still could even just splash Warlord in... Well, no, I mean splash Knight of the Ebon Legion and Murder in this Iron Warlord deck. We could splash those. If you pick up some fixing, then yeah, I would splash those. Here, there's nothing really good for either of these color pairs. I think it's just this Angelic Gift, probably. Okay, so we picked up... So, the squad, Inspiring Captain, good for this deck, but for the... Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Townbound Lich deck in this. Harper's the I'm gonna keep out there because I might just put it in this deck just as a good card. And Paramatch and Harper's would go in this deck. Okay, so we have Audacious Thief, which can go great, and Fenlurker, which can go great in this deck. There's Inspiring Captain, which also does pretty well just to set up a good quick attack. I think just Thief. Thief is just the best card in the pack. I mean, Thief is just a great card. No, I don't like Battalion Foot Soldier too much. I think it's just another bow. We'll just leave it out there. I'm kind of deciding which option's better. Nothing good for this one, so I'm just gonna pick up a Blood Sprinters. Here, none of these cards are great, so I'm just gonna pick up Wolfkin Bond for this deck. Bow number 3. Alright. Gift. Portal. Yarok. No, we don't have good green. But there's another Iron Warlord. I think I'm just gonna take. Honestly, I think I just need to focus on one. What do we have? I think it's just this. I think we just played the blue-black deck. We're often keeping that matcher in. We might play Portal instead of playing that Thief, Murder, Lich. Any other cards? No. Okay. Alright, we need to get playables for this deck quickly. There's Agonizing Siphon, good removal. Blood for Bones, I think it's just Blood for Bones. I think it's just Sorcerer of the Fang. Or Weaponsmith. I think we're gonna need some fillers, so Electric Prophets is a fine playable. Blade-Brand. Sprite. Diviner's Lot Box. Vampire is just a playable. Domination is just a playable. The Gate. We have just enough playables. We managed to scrap for just enough playables. That's insane. So there's no real changes I can make. So this is just a deck. I mean, you also can put in Bone to Ash. No, I think I'm gonna put in Bone to Ash. We do have 2 duplicates, so I think I'm just gonna keep this matcher in. Yeah, let's take out the Barony Vampire, just filler. I'm not gonna take out the Octa Prophets because there are 2 copies of them, so it goes really good with that matcher. I think I just keep this hand. up against a pretty fast aggressor.
Yeah, boy.
Whatever, I'm just gonna clip all these bows on. Okay. This is simple. This is the moment of heroism. What happened? Yeah, we can just keep getting free damage in. Alright. Oh, yes, someone. Oh, double. I'm not caught up. I'm coming. I'm coming, okay? Yeah, this one's seeing two parts before we do something. So, hope you all enjoy. Average MTG player. Oh.